Welcome to Let's Play Fuck Me Halloween. This is our Halloween Let's Play. Perfectly fantastic time for it to be uploaded is November 4th, of course. And you may realize I haven't played Rogue Legacy or Papers, Please in a while, and it's because I'm getting pretty tired of having dicks just shoved down my throat. So I thought it was time for a bit of turnabout fair play. Male's romance is active. That's all that needs to be said about it. It's like a Terminator. It's like what a Terminator would say.
That took like a very big shift from the scenes. Like, wow.
There are already tons of people on campus.
Hey, your morals are already down. Your morale.
My morals. I have low morals.
You have low morals.
I will do literally anything. Do you want to voice Nicole? By the way, Thoren's girlfriend is Nicole, so he's a bit tied to this. Like, whatever happens to her is, like, happening in real life. If you die in this game, I will literally kill your girlfriend. So do you want to be the voice of Nicole?
No, I can't do a voice. I can't do it.
Okay. There are tons of people on campus now, what cool place. It's busy and old. And I find that it just makes them more exciting in a way.
She popped up looking like a rape victim.
That's not funny.
I know, rape isn't funny. I'm sorry, I should have made something else.
She looks like a meth addict. You're just a slut. Like she probably is. It's nice to know that nothing's different just because I picked a private university to attend. Thanks to some help from school, I already have most of my stuff up in my room. The only thing left is a single box, and it's already being hefted awkwardly around in my arms. Down by my ass, apparently. I really want to look around, but can't wait for later when I have more... But that can wait for later when I have more time. I pick up my stride as I approach the dormitory, weaving past other students as I go. This is like a murder mystery dating sim with ghosts or some shit.
I don't understand how she's already entered the school, but she's still standing here outside.
I nearly crash into people more often than I'd like, but I make sure to hastily mumble an apology to each student who has the misfortune of getting in my way.
Because, you know, like, that's the best way
to
apologize.
Their bodies littered the floors. I know I should slow down, but I can't help it. I've been waiting for this for so long. She doesn't look like she's been waiting for this for so long. No, I mean, like, this one on the left does. Not really the one we're looking at, though.
She's so discouraged.
Or, like, Lizzie McGuire conscious seems happy enough about it. I worked really hard to get into this university, and now that I'm here, I can hardly believe it. I'm not the only one like this. All around me, I can hear people chattering. There's a Steam notification. I can't read. My ears prick up at the mention of local restaurants, teachers to avoid, teachers to take, popular media, and a medley of other topics. It's your typical school talk, and as badly as I want to just join in with someone and make some new friends, I have stuff I got to take care of. Man, already with the responsibilities.
No wonder her
Maybe
morale's
you should
so
pull
low.
your pants up. Soon, it's like your clothing is like a level lower than any of it should be. Like someone very poorly played one of those Flash dress-up games. Soon I'm in one of the halls of the dorm, glancing at each door number I pass to try and find mine. I'm rooming with someone for the year. Chandra Dawn, I think her name was.
Lost phone. If you found it, please call that phone number.
Need help? Call! I don't know all that much about her, but I'm hoping she'll be cool. Not a total poser. In the worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to switch rooms, but best to keep optimistic. I haven't even met her.
That doesn't seem like a...
I gasp as I hit something, or really someone in the hall. We collide so hard that I nearly dropped my box, but the unfortunate soul is knocked down to the ground with a pained breath. I'm so sorry, are you okay?
Dang, girl.
They're like dropping the bass in like very poorly, like it's like lagging the bass when they knocked into it.
You turned down for what?
I clumsily place the box down and offer a handout. The girl I knocked down rises to her knees, gently massaging her head. Oh, she's pretty and so tan. I'm jealous. I always burn when I try to do it. I don't think she's tan. I think she's not Caucasian, is what I think. I might be wrong. I'm fine, thanks. I mustn't have been paying attention.
Why
She
does she
looks-
still look so sad when this girl smiles?
She looks up at me and smiles as she takes my hand and pulls herself up. I don't have a big box blocking my view as an excuse. I still should have tried to watch where I was going. I offer out a hand.
But I dropped my box instead.
I'm Nicole, by the way. Here's my butt hand. My name is Chandra. It's nice to meet you. Chandra's face. Chandra's mouth. Look at Chandra and then look at my Nicole. That right there. Nicole's reaction is my reaction to Chandra's face. That's an appropriate reaction right there. Wait, did she just say Chandra Dawn? I start to grin as Chandra and I realize it at the same time. She points eagerly at me. Nicole? Is that your last name Grave? Is your last name Grave? Her name is Nicole Grave. By the way, it's Sunday, September 1st. We're 1 month away from the spooky times. Roommate! Someone left their umbrella in the hallway.
He's a very, very forgetful person.
I squeal excitedly while Chandra gives me a much more contained, sheepish smile. She's so shy.
I don't know what I'd do if sheep looked like that.
Be terrified of a sheep. Consider the wolf a good guy. Wow, Nicole, it's nice to meet you.
But not really.
Same, except the whole knocking you down thing. Oh, that was an accident. Don't worry, I'm not mad. As if to change the subject, Chandra gestures to the side of the hall. Look at that umbrella. I can show you over to our room. I actually have to go and pick up more stuff up, but feel free to place your things wherever. Cool, thanks, Chandra. I pick my box back up and follow after Chandra as she leads me down the hall and to the left. The second door from the inn turns out to be our room, and I bid her off with a tilt of my head before I head in. Wow. Look at those swivels. Her stuff already on this bed over here to the left, but she's got a purse on the right chair. You can't just mix and match which side of the room and what things you want.
You can't just put your books and your paintings everywhere.
Our room's pretty empty.
How dare you then?
I guess I have the room all to myself for now. I bump the door closed with my butt and then set the box down near where I see my other stuff. I see unfamiliar furnishings at the other side of the room, and I assume those are Chandra's belongings. It's great that she got here at the same time. What is it doing? It's great that she got here around the same time. I like my space and all, but I'm sure it can get lonely with no one around. The music's freaking out. I have to admit that the room is pretty nice. It's kind of too simple for my dick. I can't listen to my shit with this music. Can we just enjoy this music for a second? It's like he has a stroke while going Oh, it's kind of too simple for my taste, but there's a ton of space for me to put stuff.
I just realized this girl walked up in here with $50.
It's not much money for a university. Yeah, I think I can get used to this room. I give a triumphant smirk as I think of all those people who didn't take me seriously back in high school. A girl like me at a university like this. Well, now they're dead! I killed them, I murdered them, and their bodies are buried underneath the university. Everyone thought I was joking when I told them of my first choice. Some jerks even laughed at the idea. Who's laughing now? Okay, I mean, I guess I don't seem like the type of girl to be a complete because I'm smart. But hey, just because I'm smart doesn't mean I can't try to keep up with other things besides my studies. I could see Nicole murdering people. Like clothes! Actually, I wonder if there are any sweet boutiques around here. Is this what your girlfriend's like?
No, not at all.
She doesn't always grab her butt while carrying boxes and bump doors. Because
No.
her butt is her most useful appendage, apparently. It doesn't take long to log in my school's connection. Despite all the horror stories I've heard about college internet, it's decent, and I start lining up tabs of my favorite websites at the top of my browser. Along with that is a tab of my favorite blogging site of all time. The one, the only, Roller. It's like Tumblr. Get it? Get it? Get it?
No, I don't get
Tumbling and rolling.
no.
What the hell is Amity?
What?
Amity.
What?
Is that like and one of our little stats is Amity? Is it like our spook meter? Like how close we are to this being a true story and then making 5 sequels? Amity.
I'm just looking at like clues. How does that go along with weight? Like, these seem a little out of place.
I have my music player going too, and I hum along to the beat of one of my favorite bands as I scroll through the seasonal cardigans.
Is it this band?
I just realized I'm clicking your tits by accident. And while I'm at it, I might as well be productive. I quickly make a new tab and type my university's name in the search bar. Of course, the first hit would be my school's website.
Of
Gross.
course.
I really don't want to think about classes just yet. I scroll past, look at the other choices. I can't read right. This game's killing my brain. This music is like eroding away. Boring, boring. Oh, hey, a school newspaper. That sounds cool. And I figure maybe it has some info on any events happening at the start of the school year. Unfortunately, besides recap and
How is this
orientation,
music gonna get scary?
which I really do not want to remember ever, there isn't much to read. Oh, hold the phone! Whoa, what's this? Multiple disappearance mystery.
Told you we should have went with the Russian sex noises.
The multiple disappearance mystery continues. There have been 3 victims so far, the police says. The police says!
The police.
What's up with their phone? Is it just words just appear on your screen? Like there's no actual website base? The words.
That's exactly how it works.
It's just called the school
Symbol
newspaper.
Littner.
It's literally just called the school newspaper. She found this on the internet. Like she didn't like get this email to her. It's like this is the school. She Googled it. She's like the school newspaper. The school newspaper. Even as I read the title of the article aloud, I can't believe this. It sounds like some silly rumor the upperclassmen made up to scare us freshmen.
Oh, that's Symbol Littner.
Strangely enough, it seems credible, and the author even has sources and official statements from the police and everything. How weird. 3 victims so far. Each girl went missing for around a few days before being found unconscious somewhere in town, unable to remember it. Oh, that's not that bad. I
No.
mean, like, they're like, hey, they're fine. And it looks like each victim transferred out afterward. Understandable. No one's dead. That's all right. Cool. Don't get kidnapped. Cool. I stopped scrolling for a moment as I feel a chill up my spine. Maybe I should pull my pants off. So spooky. I don't get it. Can something like that really be happening? Am I missing something? Yeah, you missed the fact that thousands of people die every day. It's a common occurrence. I absentmindedly twirl a strand of hair around my finger as I continue.
Okay.
This is actually kind of weird, and ooh, the police think this is all the work of some mysterious abductor.
As kidnappings usually go.
I finished the article soon after, but the details I read continue to stay in my mind. People going missing isn't just something you can ignore. Why isn't the school doing more? Why does no one seem to care that much? Well, I mean, it's in the news, it's in the paper.
What does she want the school
Well,
to
that's
do?
an easy answer. This is all scary as heck, plus it's way easier to leave things to the police.
How scary was it?
It's scary as heck, plus. Yeah, I just gotta leave it to the police. Be a little careful. Watch myself at night. And most importantly, watch myself at night. I keep my face straight for a mere seconds before bursting out into laughter.
Okay.
Or maybe I can buy the striped cardigan as my own start of the new semester present. Shut up! There's no music. My brain is my brain's adjusting to reality for a minute. I click out of the news tab and get started on my favorite hobby: online
Is there no
shopping.
music anymore?
This
Was
isn't
that it?
the time to get gloomy.
Was that the drop of the soundtrack?
I have a whole year ahead of me, and maybe things aren't going to be as picture perfect as the college brochures want me to believe. But I figure nothing is ever as it really seems at first glance. Hey, if anyone knows that, it's me. Tutorial. In the next screen, you'll see several places that you can visit. In each place, Jesus of Nazareth. In each place, depending on the time of the day and day of the week, you'll be able to do different activities. Each activity can raise one of the stats on the left, let you find more clues about the mystery, or simply refill your energy/morale. When the morale or the energy is low, you'll perform worse at each activity. In that case, go back to your dorm and rest. Right now, you can't do any job, but later in the game, you'll be able to work part-time to greatly increase the stats and earn money to spend.
Why is this tutorial so ominous?
Ooh, learning! There are different endings depending on who you romance and if you solve the mystery or not. Try to see them all. Good luck! We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'll do all the endings of Papers, Please. I ain't doing all the endings of this. Alright, so I guess we're gonna choose where to go next time